Hi, my name is Ariante. If you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me. Today's video I wanted to make is called anger, and I wanted to make this video obviously because I felt some anger and I was just sitting with it and studying it. And there's this quote that says, "Anger is sadness's bodyguard," and I've always loved that quote. And when I originally heard it, I always thought it was more like, all right, if you're angry, it's because something really hurt you and you need to tune into that hurt feeling, like you're really just sad. And it gave me like this perspective of anger, that it's like this useless thing. But lately, well, now, like thinking about it and sitting with anger and studying it, I look at this quote differently, because anger is sadness's bodyguard means that it's your bodyguard, and it doesn't necessarily have to be sadness. It's the bodyguard inside of you that says, what is happening now? I'm worth more, or I deserve more, or I feel like I deserve more than I'm getting, or I need to protect myself, or I need to save myself right now. And even when we're triggered, like you think about being triggered, right? Because when we say angry and people have anger problems, it's like, oh, well, their anger is out of control, right? But even if you're like triggered and your anger is irrational, usually it's still stemming back to a place and a time where you were out of control, or you were hurt, or you were put in a position where anger was needed because you didn't feel safe, or someone hurt you, or you felt like you deserved better. And so I love this idea of looking at anger as this bodyguard for us. And I talk a lot about rationality, irrationality, so I'm nowhere saying that people need to like go out of the way to like act irrational or act out on their anger. More so, it's a tool for us to tune into ourselves. Anger is a tool for us to tune into ourselves and say, hey, what's happening in here? Like, am I triggered? And where did these feelings come from? Or where have I felt this before? And then also, if I feel this, or I have felt this before and it's triggering something inside of me, what's happening that makes me not feel safe, that makes me feel anger is necessary? What's happening that's not making me feel valued? What's happening that's making me feel like I need more than what I'm currently receiving? And there's so much information that we can tune into when we tune into the emotion of anger. And so it just brings me to wanting to talk about it, because I don't like getting angry. I don't like getting angry. I don't like being upset. And there are just things that really do make me angry. Like, and I feel anger. And usually I don't act out on it, but I might go to my journal. I might write about it. I might write about what I feel. But then also, I think it's beautiful because the anger inside of you is like that part of you that knows like you're valuable, the part of you that knows you're worthy, the part of you that knows that you are inherently worthy of respect and everything else that you know that you're worthy of. So it's also that part of you that's still fighting for yourself. Like, you can be down at your lowest, you can be sad, you can be hurt, you can feel worthless, you can feel like nothing, and your anger lets you know that there's part of your divine knowing, of your infinite consciousness, that knows you deserve better than you're getting, that knows you are worthy of some treatment better than you're receiving, that knows there were times where you were left in places that the new you wouldn't leave you in, left in places that hurt, left you in places, you were left in places that didn't meet your needs. And so I just really wanted to share this because anger is valuable, and we try to like suppress anger like it's invaluable, or it's like one of those lower emotions that doesn't have a need. And it is valuable, and there's so much information in your anger. And again, just to highlight, I'm not saying that we act irrational or we do like vindictive things or lower vibrational things because we feel anger. I'm just saying that we tune into our anger to see like, what's going on here? What am I feeling? What am I missing? What am I needing? Why is my bodyguard stepping in? Why am I needing protection? What's going on here? So if you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to continue to grow with me, and I hope you have an amazing day.